Hi. Wave back.
Can you hear us?
Yes, I can. Can you? But she can't hear me, surely. Is she really saying that?
Yeah, she's waving at you.
Hello.
Hello there. Where's the camera?
Cut us up. Hi, how are you?
That's like Live Aid.
God, this is... Her name is Mel.
With a lot less viewers.
People... Can I just go round? I mean, I know we'll get another letter
round there.
I know we'll get another letter of complaint.
But who will host our show, Rich?
I'll just pop round. James... I can't get my talk back up. James, you'll have to take over presenting you. It's just commentate. You can stay in that chair.
Well, just throw me the phone and I'll talk about it.
No, well, we're going to go to VH1.
I've just had a great programme.
Oh, hang on.
Channel 446.
I'll be right back. Hang on.
Right, Channel 446. This is well worth watching. I was out in LA about a month ago, bored out of my skull. Just turned this on. Whether this is the first time it's ever been on.
At the moment.
And it's OK. It starts at 10 o'clock. Actually, no, it doesn't. Hang on. 446. It's now on. It's the 50 funniest moments in music, and it's priceless.
And there we are. Look behind you.
Look, Richard's on the telly.
So our host, Richard, has now gone behind this wall onto another television programme recorded in the next building, from whence he appears as live to us now.
And it's bizarre because we're so fascinated by it, and him especially, and he makes a living out of being on television.
It's a bit like when those two space stations met with the Russians and the Americans, and people shook hands for the first time.
It's nice also that we're missing the top of Richard's head.
I know as a viewer I always thought television was one big happy family, but these two channels hate each other. So this is progress.
Meanwhile, live greyhound racing on 401.
Really?
Get your bets on.
I'm back. Was I on?
Yeah, you look great, but the top of your head was missing.
Oh, do you need to go back?
No, only if you've left it there.
Listen, we better take a short break. We'll take a short break whilst I get my mic back on. First of all, here's something else that's coming up on you. Did it go well? Yeah?
Yeah, you were great, mate.
I'm fine, thank you. Fine, nice to see you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How's the show going tonight?
It's going very well. We've got lots of patterns going on.
OK,
What was happening? Were you watching us in the studio?
We're watching. I'm doing a show called Flipside, and that's where we talk about what other programmes are on right now.
Yeah, and we're watching Avago.
It's Avago's a brilliant show.
It's an excellent show.
I watch it myself for hours. I like you. I like Kat. I sit there at home. I hope lots of people.
Do you play along?
I always play along. I hope that people are going to play along tonight and potentially win some money on Avago. I've got to run back and do my own. OK.
Have a good show. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
There you go. Now, you've heard it from Richard Bacon. What more do you want? You have to play along. You have to press that red button, and you could make lots and lots of matches. Number 9 there. 72. 7 and 2. It's not every day something like that happens, is it, really? 66. 6 and 6 there. 25, 2 and 5. Whew. Prawn Queen is in Scarborough. Lynn is in Pevensey. Kev is there. The Red and says Georgie is gorgeous. Playing along with us there. Alison is in Whitehaven and Wallace is in Barnstable. Pixie in Faversham there, 55. 5 and 0. I wonder who's going to come in next, you know. Could have like Chris Evans could just pop in the door, couldn't he, and come on and encourage you Avago to play along. 31, 3 and 1.
Back. Phone.
It never moved.
Right, welcome back to Flipside on 277. This is a programme that recommends to you live, or the programme that's happening as and when it happens. You may, in case you're unsure what happened just then, I went round to the studio next door. The television channel Avago is broadcast in the room next door. I ran around and walked into their shot so that you could see me on another show, in case you're unsure and a bit confused. But Flipside recommends to you other programming as it happens. We don't mind you going away and looking at other telly. With me, James Brown, founder of Loaded Magazine, John Wilde, journalist, and Michael Holden, a Guardian contributor and a regular contributor to Flipside. Michael, what's wrong?
I can't watch any more Wives. Do you mind if I change channels?
No, I do, actually.
All right, I'll stay with it then.
Let me say, I don't mean to be harsh, but I want to explain to people how the format works. The person in the end chair each evening is dedicated to watching what we consider to be the biggest shows. Celebrity, we're on till 10, 8 till 10. Between 9 and 10, the big show is Celebrity Wife Swap. So Michael is forced He's force-fed Celebrity Wife Swap tonight. John Wilde and James Brown are free to flip around, and when they find something interesting, they'll tell you, they'll tell me, we'll tell you. Michael, is it like death?
No, it's worse than that.
Is it, what was it, terminal cancer?
No, it's more like actually you're being kept on the point of death but never being quite allowed to pass out and lapse into unconsciousness.
Right. Thank you. Celebrity Wife Swap is running on Channel 4. James, tell us what you're watching.
I just oversaw Richard to John's Sky Sports 1, and there's a fellow on there, which is 401, I think.
It's the live greyhound racing.